into the cow. Don't forget to look in your shadow to make sure he's still yapping. Yep, looks pretty good. There you go, that's how you do it. Now, put together the big strides. Judge it, B, see that? Gotta give me a 9 for sure.
So it's 5:30 in the morning, Saturday morning, just getting ready to go to indoor jumping muster. We're doing a clinic masterclass today, and also Brett is preparing to ride his famous freestyle ketchup padding flambeau we use for the clinic. Flambeau's going to get a shock. He's a rookie to big indoor shows, so we use it as a bit of a training. So it's a nice experience to be able to take a young horse, he's 7 years old, so to go to an indoor show and be able to go through the TRT method and get him into a relaxed state in such a big environment, it's a really good experience for them. Doreen's just arrived, managing director, to keep us all organised for the day. And Yogi's preparing bread sauce. Fresh, Yogi?
Yep. He's still sleeping.
He's still sleeping. He doesn't know he's out of the box yet. Ready to go, Redford?
From the previous rider, Hans Edward Mindergal and Glock's Flirty Voice, with a percentage of 99.999%. That puts them in the lead so far.
What do we got next? What do we do? Oh, sideways things. Righto, stay in rhythm. Stay in rhythm. Okay, it's not the Grand Prix, we don't have to go all the way. Righto, going to the left. Stay in rhythm, get over there, just tilt a little bit more. There you go. Righto, looking to set it up now. Stay steady. That was working on me, not massage yet. Crack out another fly. Here it is. There you go. Got to give me a 9 for that, surely. Putting in the combination. Combination's big points, and there you have it. There's the big massage. In the big strides. All strider is one. Showing the harmony. Into the cow. Don't forget to look in your shadow to make sure he's still yapping. Yep, looks pretty good. There you go, that's how you do it. Now, put together the big strides. Judge it, B, see that? Gotta give me a 9 for sure. Now that should be. Righto, set it up. 1, 2, 7, 9. He's getting confident. Do a bit of a no look. There you go. Extra points there. Degree of difficulty. That's what it's about. Get there. And wait. And you won the gold medal. Thanks
Ladies and gentlemen, what a test! A warm hand once again for the one and only Brad Giddy. En die handen op elkaar.
Yes, you deserve that with that elegant movement of your hands.
Well, I've been working on my posture and presenting myself the best I can, and of course the crowd was with me, so I got a good feeling.
Talk us through the test that you just done before.
Well, he was a little bit spooky in the beginning, and he can get a bit, crooked and a bit,
I saw it from your moves.
Yeah, and then, I just got myself together and I talked to him a little bit and, a bit of horse whispering and he was just locked on. On a single mistake from then on. Piaf Passage was epic. I mean, it doesn't really get better than that, mate.
Tristan, we saw just a wonderful clinic. Can you explain how the sense of humor and serious dressage come together?
Yeah, for me, of course, there is always a serious message in what I'm doing because I'm extremely passionate about teaching horses to be able to be comfortable and to create a life better than nature intended in school. So horses are feeling really confident about what they're doing. And I think always, the best knowledge that came to me through my mentors was always done through humour, and the things that I could be in a good frame of mind about, I always took in the best, and I could relate to it, and when I could laugh and relate to things, it means something.
So is the biggest lesson we can learn from this that if a horse is at ease, he can perform?
Yeah, absolutely. It's all about the knowledge. When the horse is knowing really the job, and that he can take ownership of his job and feel proud about being a performer, if we can teach that to a horse rather than letting him rely on his natural instinct of survival, then he can really live. Then he can get things from being with humans that he cannot get in nature.
Is it also saying something about dressage, that you can laugh about it the way we've done this morning, and also be very serious about it?
Yeah, absolutely. And I think if you don't have the joy in something, then you can't really enjoy it. So I think it's a really important part. And of course, the competing side of dressage is very serious. There's a lot on the line. It's a very hard industry to live in and work in, and to create accolades and medals and accomplishments. It's really tough. So I think it's also nice to create a balance in sport. Or how to teach a horse about self-management, so that your horse is able to have the knowledge to be able to be in control of his own soundness. Soundness physically and also soundness mentally. And so with Katja today we have Flambeau. He is an Apache, really sensitive, really electric, really insecure. So it's the perfect horse to bring to this clinic. Katja doesn't think so, but that's also why she's here. So the idea in the beginning is we don't create a pattern that we all see. We have things in clinics like this that are for the humans, and we have the things that should be for the horses. And so in this situation, instead of Katja coming in and trotting around and getting the pattern where his energy level is up, if you can stay here. From the beginning he comes in and we try to teach him the pattern of how he can control himself in a situation like this. So first time for him in a big arena under the lights. If he learns the first time he comes into this arena, it's about high energy and a lot of things that he doesn't know how to respond to, the pot plants, the ugly judge, all the people, the clapping, if he's not prepared for this, this is like the exam. If we don't tell him what he has to know, then he's forced to fail. So from the beginning, we set a pattern that's going to make him feel good about being in this space. And if he's not able to control himself and stand in an environment like this, it only takes a small bit of pressure for then him to be really not in control. And then it's the job of the rider to control the horse. that you end up restraining the horse and it becomes the dictator and the slave, and not that the horse feels he's in control of himself and he wants to perform the dressage more than the rider. So that's our goal. We're teaching him here how to make a good decision, how to be a good decision maker. When you can't make a good decision and you don't have the knowledge of knowing how to control your body, then you can only go into survival. So leaving your horse with only the knowledge of how to survive in the environment, of course, is the worst thing we can do. We go from there to the noise. So this is the preparation. The important thing is he starts to think. Oh. So he's thinking, oh, what should I do here? There's a noise. Should I do what Mother Nature tells me to do and run off? Oh no, what was that other thing? Oh yeah, control. And so we keep teaching him to make a good decision of what he chooses to do in his body when he feels pressure. So giving the horse the tools to know what to do in a certain situation. So here, when we start to move, we have the foundation, the basic, standing still. When you hear something, what do? You relax. When you feel something touch you, you relax. When you feel something move, you relax. A little bit smaller on the circle. And then here, as he's riding along, there's more pressure because he's moving. And then I give energy towards the hind leg. Catcher has to turn the left hind and then come towards the object. And so what we're trying to teach the horse is that when he gets into a situation and he goes back and he looks in the toolbox, shit, what do I do here? He looks in the toolbox, I only have flight to run away. And that's the other thing he thinks. So it's of course nothing to do with the tool. It's nothing to do with the flag and umbrella. And even though it's nice that you can cover your horse with a flag and umbrella, it's not about the tool. It's not about gentling your horse and desensitizing to make him quiet. It's about asking him a question, left hind, and him being able to learn to make a good decision. If the question is not worth answering, you can stand all day and brush him with the flag and it feels nice, but it doesn't help him in reality when there is a certain pressure. And stand still. And then you really see how you can grow and develop a horse's movement through his mental state. Am I making my horse do something, or am I teaching him to do something? So the most important thing for us here is we do the preparation. He feels comfortable about his body. He knows what to do if he sees something, hears something. He feels like he's in control. Now we give him the experience of showing off. So what we're actually doing is using all you people and this demonstration for this horse to feel like he's a show-off. Good. So this is the goal, to be able to teach your horses how to want to be a dressage horse more than you. So of course this is a very small introduction with some really, no, I'm serious now, with some small pauses in between. And so, but this is the idea and this is my goal, that one day I can ride down the center line, halt, salute, get off, and let my horse do the Grand Prix. You won't laugh when you see it. Thanks very much, people. I hope you have a great day.